Morning, guys. What's up? It's early. It's almost 6 a.m. Man, that's 3 a.m. back home. Crazy. I went to sleep at like 11, I think. And slept till 5:30, man. That sucks. So I must have been tired because I slept a little more. I woke up a couple times. Yeah, I wake up a lot, but more sleep is good. That's my point. I don't mean to ramble first thing in the morning. We stayed at I forget the name of this place. Like, it's not a Best Western, it's a Holiday Inn Express. And paid with my Chase points, so like didn't cost me nothing off the budget of this run versus how much you spend or whatever I'm trying to get at. It's hard to remember where everything is. Hey, a couple of comments we had on the thing. Todd Reich, man, good to hear from you. I think you said, why don't you make a place in the back of the truck or something now? That's a rental truck. If you're talking about how some people in the box trucks right now, some people in those box trucks right now are taking that, they end up making an entryway here behind your seat. They cut out a thing and they use the first 3 feet or 4 feet or something. Well, it's a rental, number one. And number two, I don't know if I'd go that route anyway. I want the whole 26 feet of the box. But I have a cot and a sleeping bag that I've slept in the back a couple of times when I have room. Eats me up bad, dude. My wife don't like it, so I guess I kind of sissy out on that, Todd. I could sleep on an army cot or whatever in the back and save money every night. I'm too much of a sissy. Let's go check this food out. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Getting a little footage from my YouTube channel. Probably shouldn't have any of those this morning. So like, there were 4 milks there. They're little tiny though in the beginning, but it's sometimes, while like, dude, the doctor, said it's bad for my cholesterol. Heather doesn't even buy real milk anymore. It's always almond milk, but Heather's not here. But I wanted to share this, man. When we were young, like real young, we were kind of poor, and my mom would make powdered milk, and I hated it. And if we had real milk, we could only have like a half a cup with dinner or some with breakfast or whatever it was. I couldn't have enough milk. That's the bottom line here, people. So one time I remember I was young and I was really mad because I couldn't have any milk, and my parents left the table and me and my brother Shane were sitting there, and I looked over at him. I was so pissed, and I said, when I grow up, dude, I'm gonna drink all the milk I want. And by God, I have. So all right, that's a funny story, I thought. You guys think it's funny? It's not all crap. We'll have some oatmeal too. up, y'all? So dumped my load, went to the bank, and there's a Planet Fitness like 3 miles from there. Whoa, I almost fell down. The speed bump. I was speeding. So anyway, man, the parking lot was packed and small at Planet Fitness. It wasn't small, it was huge. It was just packed. There's a bunch of shopping stuff there. Anyway, so we made the drop for our new customer, and we came to a Chase Bank, and I deposited the check into my business account, and everything's cool. He wanted me to take 1 pallet to Salt Lake City, but it's, you know, man, I can't take 1 pallet. So my dispatcher's looking for a partial load we could fit his pallet on, or we just have to decline that one, you know. It just pays a fraction of what I need. I can't take 1 pallet to Salt Lake. So now I'm waiting on the dispatcher. I'm in Richmond, Virginia. Man, it's really humid here, and it's hot. It's probably 90 already. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning here. So now I'm kind of chilling. This happens sometimes, so I'm gonna look for a Planet Fitness, man, and go pump some iron. Okay, guys. All right, y'all, we made it here. They're unloading the truck. I got the check, and we'll go to my bank and put it in the bank after we're done here. Good to go. Man, you guys, we got this load hours ago out of Alexandria over to Richmond, and I've been hours here looking for the right building. These new shippers, man, crazy. Cost me hours. What's up, y'all? We checked into the hotel over there across the street in Richmond. I'm walking over here to Subway, get me a bite to eat. Man, it's been a hectic day. Like I said earlier, we got hung out for hours trying to go to work for this new broker. I think I said shipper on the video before, but it's the broker, man. They sent me to an airport, and then they said building 5, suite 280. Nothing had suite numbers, nothing. They're all just the airlines. So then I called and said, what airline's it at? They were like, we don't have that information. You'll just have to look around. There were like 20 airlines there. So on like number 17, I found the right one. France Air is all it was. That's all I had to know, France Air. So anyways, huh? That's what it was like. That's what my afternoon was like. I mean, son of a gun. But we got the load. We dump it off here in Richmond at 8 o'clock tomorrow. And then this other cat wants me to go back to Alexandria, which is only about 120 miles. It's not a terrible deadhead. And then to Arizona, which is way closer to home. Leave Friday. But then Penske calls, and I'm in a rental truck, right? Hey, we got to service that truck. You got to slide in somewhere and get that truck serviced. So hopefully that only takes, I'm going to drop the load at 8, find the nearest Penske, try to get another truck, or get that thing serviced in 1 day. It takes about a day to switch my insurance over, so as long as we can be ready Friday to get the load towards home. Worst case scenario, no truck to trade, and they take until Friday, and then I'm stuck here for the long weekend. You always got to look at worst case. I mean, I'm have faith. I'm an optimist too, but you got to consider both. So I'm gonna get a bite to eat, and let's just sign off, man. I'll get a hold of you guys tomorrow. Thanks for riding along. I'll see you later.